welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing the very requested video of an updated room tour. However, my room hasn't changed very much since my last room tour, which was a year ago. I didn't get new bedding, new furniture, nothing like that. So this isn't going to be a very in-depth room tour. If you want to know more about my room and furniture and like where I got things and stuff like that, then you can check out that room tour, which I will have linked below. But what I did do to my room was I added a few little DIY things. I did them myself. They were really easy, and I'm going to show you guys how to do them too. They're just really simple, sort of inspiration and organizing and stuff like that to just change up my room a little. So let's get started with that stuff. The first little DIY is actually right behind me here, so let's take a look. This is just how I jazzed up my light switch. All I did was take some washi tape. I chose this gold and cream colored because, as you'll see with all the other stuff that I'll be showing you today, I am putting my room towards a more gold themed instead of silver like I had for summer. So I just took some washi tape and I just cut it so that it would fit on the sides and across my light switch, and now when I turn on my lights, I have this pretty view, and you can use this on any switches. You can put it around outlets, decorate however you want. You can do different colors. You can cover the whole light switch. I just decided to do this, and I really like how it turned out. The next piece I added to my room is just this tasseled pillow that I love so much. I got the inspiration off of the Anthropologie tasseled pillows. Oh, there goes my phone. But I really liked how they looked. However, they're super expensive, so I made this one really easy, just out of an old pillow. I got this pillow from Target, by the way, in case you're wondering, but you can use any pillow you have. All you have to do is buy these tassels. I got mine at Joann's. And then you just need some safety pins, and what you do is you just pin the tassels to your pillow. You can do this on tons of other things as well. You don't just need a pillow. You can do it on your bed sheet, like your bed skirts, basically wherever, and I just really like the look that it gives, and it's really fun, and I just keep it on my chair here at my desk. Now for how I changed up my background that you guys see now in most of my videos. All I did was I changed a few things here, so I guess I'll go ahead and show you guys. This is mostly the same. I just keep like perfumes and pictures and books and little knick-knacky things up here, but right here, as you can see, I changed this. It used to have like old pictures of me and tickets and just things like that. I decided to make it an inspiration board. So it's a cork board, as you can see, and all I did to add some extra color and things to the cork board is I took some wrapping paper and tissue paper and pinned it here along with some ribbon down at the bottom just to give it an extra look. And then what I did was I cut pictures out of magazines, and I really like using clothing catalogs. This one is like an Anthropologie one, September like clothing catalog, and so I'll just take any pictures that inspire me out of magazines and catalogs, and I will post them up here. So as you can see, we have that going on. And then over here, I just have this little tray, which I actually spray painted gold. As you'll see, I spray painted a lot of things gold in this video. So yeah, I just spray painted this plastic blue Walmart tray. It was literally $1. And on it, I just put a few knickknacks and hair things. And then over here, I have my Polaroid camera and this little lip balm and stuff. But in here is where I kept all of the things that used to be on my board. So I love keeping little boxes around my room of just things that look cluttered. So I don't want them to look cluttered, but I still need a place to keep them that I know where they are. So in here I just have like old pictures and stuff that I want to keep. And I decorated the top just to make it a little bit cuter. Then I obviously have to have my candle burning. This is pumpkin pecan waffles, my favorite from Bath & Body Works. Now over here at my side table, what I decided to do first was, instead of just having my lamp on my table, what I did was I just stacked up some of my favorite books. I thought these books looked really cute, and so I just stacked them up and put my lamp on top of there. And then here I just have a picture of me or my grandma and I. And it's just gold, and so it matched my room, and I love it. And then what the DIY is here is just how to make this little giraffe ring holder. Oh my gosh, guys, I love this so much. Again, this was inspired from the Anthropologie giraffe ring holder that I saw. This one costs way less. All you need is a plastic giraffe. I got mine at just a toy store. And then you're just going to spray paint it whatever color you want. I chose gold just to make it look very classy. and expensive, you know, but it's really cheap. And then you just need whatever plates you want. I found this gold plate in my mom's room, and so I just have, yeah, so I just used that gold plate. And then all you do is you take some super glue, Gorilla Glue, hot glue, whatever kind of glue you prefer, and you just glue the giraffe to the plates, and as you can see, it just is very well glued down. And I use this for my rings at night. I just put them on here, and or anything else like little hairbands, earrings, whatever jewelry that you don't want to sleep in but you forget to take off, you can just put right here beside your bed, or you can put this in your closet, wherever you want. I just really like it, and it keeps me very organized. Now for my bed area, I have a lot of stuffed animals and pillows, as you can see, but one thing that I recently did was this blackboard, which I think is very Tumblr inspired. Like, I can see this on Tumblr. So let me get on my bed. Oh, I didn't DIY the blackboard or anything. My mom just had this blackboard. I can't remember where she got it, but you can order them on Amazon or online. And then all I did was I just wrote on it, and I'll be interchanging this a lot. Like, I'll write different verses or the months or different quotes and things. This quote just says, "When it rains, look for rainbows. When it's dark, look for stars." And then my mom, my lovely mother, just hanged this up for me, or hung this up for me right above my bed here. And I really like it because when I wake up in the morning, I just get inspired and I can read this, and I don't know, I just really like it. But you can also put a whiteboard, you can do a wall mural. Anyway, just this idea of a blackboard is, I like it a lot. And if you want to make your own blackboard, they actually have chalkboard spray paint that you can spray on just like a wooden surface and hang that up, and then you have a blackboard. And the last DIY is just this light up H, which I love so much. When I put it on in the morning and I'm getting ready, it makes me feel like I am, you know, a movie star sitting at my vanity, you know, with how they have those round lights that go around the mirror, and it's just like old Hollywood. That's what it makes me feel like. And this was actually a lot easier to make than what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be way harder. So all you need is a letter. I got mine from Joann's. It's just a cardboard, and I spray painted it gold again. And then what you do is you cut out the cardboard on one side of it, so like the back. What you do is you poke holes into the cardboard for the light. So just space it out, see how many you need. I didn't end up using all my lights. I had some extra, so you don't have to use all of them. I got my lights from Target. They were really cheap, just little outdoor strung lights. And then what you do is you just poke the light bulbs through and screw on the backs with the cords, and just run the cord through the back. And I'll turn it off here. I just unplug it, and then I'll show you the back. This is what the back of mine looks like, as you can see, with all the cords just strung through it and stuff. It's pretty messy, but you don't see the back, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I really like it, and it also, I think, is inspired by Tumblr, because you see a lot of these round bulbed lights on Tumblr a lot. For most of these DIYs, you just need a little bit of time, some gold spray paint, and a few simple things you may have around your house. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and comment below what other video requests you guys have, or DIYs, maybe a fall DIY room decor video. That's going to be it for today. Thanks so much for watching. Bye! It back, so yes. Let's go ahead and get started.